Mr. Gaines, answer the question.
No, I'm not going to answer your question because you guys have already made up your minds. I'm an expert in rejection, and I can see it on your faces. And it's too bad that you judge us by the way we look and not by who we are. Just because you want us to be more like them, when the truth is we're not like them, and I am damn proud of that fact. Harmon College and their 100 years of tradition. But tradition of what? Of hazing kids and humiliating anyone who's a little bit different? Of putting so much pressure on kids they turn into these stress freaks and caffeine
Your
addicts.
phony school demeans real colleges everywhere.
Why? Why can't we both exist? Huh? You can have your grades and your rules and your structure and your ivory towers, and then we'll do things our way. Why do we have to conform to what you want?
Your curriculum is a joke, and you, sir, are a criminal.
You know what? You're a criminal. Because you rob these kids of their creativity and their passion. That's the real crime. What about you, parents? Did the system really work out for you? Did it teach you to follow your heart or to just play it safe and roll over? What about you guys? Did you always want to be school administrators? Dr. Alexander, was that your dream? Or maybe no, maybe you want to be a poet. Maybe you want to be a magician or an artist. Maybe you just want to travel the world. Look, I lied. I lied to all of you, and I'm sorry, Dad, especially you. But out of that desperation, something happened that was so amazing. It was full of possibilities, and isn't that what you ultimately want for us as parents? I mean, is possibilities. Well, we came here today to ask for your approval, and something just occurred to me. I don't give a shit. Who cares about your approval? We don't need your approval to tell us that what we did was real. Because there are so few truths in this world that when you see one, you know it. And I know that it is a truth that real learning took place at South Harmon. Whether you like it or not, it did. Because you don't need teachers or classrooms or fancy highbrow traditions or money to really learn. You just need people with a desire to better themselves. And we got that by the shitload at South Harmon. So you can go ahead, sign your forms, reject us, shoot us down, and do whatever you gotta do. It doesn't really matter at this point, because we'll never stop learning, and we'll never stop growing, and we'll never forget the ideals that were instilled in us at our place, because we are shitheads now, and we'll be shitheads forever, and nothing you can say or do or stamp can take that away from us, so go!